Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lala Gabor the Bead Stitcher, and if you are new to my channel, I do a little bit of DIY projects, fabric hauls, fashion try-ons, makeup tutorials, everything about fashion and beauty, and a little bit in between. Today I wanted to do a super easy tutorial on making a sports bra. Now, I've seen so many trends of the two-piece midi crop top look, and I was really feeling it. So I always like to try to find a pattern to save me the work of drafting one. And I found a pattern for a sports bra. It had a really unique cut across the bust, and it came from seweasy.com. It was a free tutorial. The pattern recommendation was Spandex, Nylon, 4-way stretch, Lycra, Milliskin, Nylon, Spandex. So I highly recommend, if you don't have a serger, it says to use a ballpoint needle, but I happen to have a serger, so I'm just going to use my serger. So it comes in a PDF file that you can download. This is what the pattern looks like. I retraced it with my, I should have turned my sound off. I retraced it with my size, and I'm going to keep the original pattern as a template if I wanted to scale up or scale down. But this is the fabric I chose to use today. It's a spandex floral print. It's really pretty. I already have my pieces cut out, so I'm going to start assembling. Now, it did have a pattern piece to do a facing. However, I really like the look of sports bras that have the reversible, like either side you could wear it. So I just cut out double of every pattern piece, and I'm going to sew it that way. All right, stay tuned. This essentially, let me do it this way so you can see it better. This is the front piece. This is what the front piece looks like, and this is what the back piece looks like. So literally you're taking this side and stitching it, and then you're going to add the other side. Done that, you can see the bra is forming. Okay, you can see two nice seams down the front, and the next thing we are going to do is add the back, and this is the back. You see how that goes? So you add the back here to this roundabout area. And I just like to pull the ends together so I can work out the middle fullness. Make sure that crease, I'm matching up the creases right here. That's essentially what I'm doing, and I'm going to pull in the middle of this one, making sure that it's just evenly distributed. My camera overheated, so while it was overheating, I just went ahead and pinned the perimeter or the openings of my sports bra, except for the bottom, because I also cut out a 28-inch waistband, and it's 2 inches thick to close up the bottom of the sports bra. But so far I'm going to close up the neckline, I'm going to close up the armholes, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. So, and when you're doing this, you just want to make sure that your seams are matching up. So you want to make sure your arm seams match up, those side bust seams match up, front and back, your back seam matches up, etc., and so forth and so forth. Alright, so I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to start with my armhole, and yeah. So off camera, what I basically did was I finished up my neckline and the armholes. I put a little piece of elastic on the front neckline, so I wanted it to lay nice. And now I'm just going to turn my sports bra inside out. I'm going to pull the straps out, right sides out. Right side out. And now pay close attention to this part, because I don't want you to make any mistakes like I did. Okay, so after you complete your stitches, basically your sports bra should look something like this. Okay, now I'm just going to take the straps and stitch them across. I'm just going to go across. Time. I hope this is the correct way. Don't lie to me. Malibu has some pizza. Cut off your little tails. And let's pull it back through. See, we did this correctly. Boom, boom, boom. That looks so good. Okay, so now that you got this strap done, you're going to do your other strap. You do the same thing. You put your one strap. I like to push my fingers through just to make sure I'm grabbing. The worst thing you can do is sew it, twist it up, then you have to do all your hard work over. So I kind of use my fingers to wiggle my way in there, open up the seal. You can see that. And just tuck it inside and then pull it out from this side. Alright, then once we get it inside out, you want to just make sure the edges are matched up appropriately. Same height, same height. Boom, 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 boom. Side seam to side seam in the side. There we go. And we're just going to stitch across. I just like to burn my ends. It's a habit. And pull this out. Woo! There you go. It looks nice. This is what your sports bra should look like so far. So we still have to finish up the perimeter of the shirt. It's still open. So this is where your band is going to come in handy. Or this is serged together, so you have one seam and you don't have to worry about, I said one seam, and you don't have to worry about your fabric being slippery and not stitching through all the layers cohesively. Okay, so now I'm going to start my pin placement. And I'm gonna serge. These are lined up. Okay, so let's fold it outward and see what we are working with. Wow. So I just want to thank you guys for staying for the duration of this video. And if you like the video, feel free to like it, comment, subscribe. I'd like to know your feedback. Give me some commentary. Until we meet again, thank you so much. It's Lala Gabor, the Beat Stitcher, signing out because it's late.